Hi everyone, Jennifer here to talk about the energies. If you have been around these last couple of days, they've been really intense, really intense. Feel free to leave a comment on the bottom if you have anything to say about it. But I'm going to be talking about this portal that we're in right now, or actually it's more a corridor that we're in, because Monday, this last Monday, June 14th, was the first door of the corridor. Monday, the 21st, is the second door of the corridor. We have these two Mondays. We're right smack in the middle of this corridor right now. And the significance of Monday, June 14th, was that it's the fifth day of the fifth month on the lunar calendar. On the Chinese lunar calendar, it was the fifth day of the fifth month. And numerologically, the number 5 is the most yang, the most potent number on the entire numerology, in Chinese numerology. And so 5 is a number of change. 5 is a number of breakthrough. So a lot of herbs that are very yang, that promote a lot of yang movement, actually it is recommended to be harvesting those herbs on this fifth day of the fifth month on the lunar calendar. So Monday was really the beginning of this corridor. So what this corridor is, it literally is the compression. It's the compression before the expansion. So we're being compressed in order to allow for room to expand. It's like when we're in birth. This is a major contraction. This is the one last push before we're coming through that birth canal. So we are in the birth canal right now. We're having this last contraction so that everything can open up and allow us to flow through. And so in times of contraction like this, surrender. Doing nothing is everything. In times of contraction, doing nothing is everything. And so really remember that. Allow yourself to surrender. Allow yourself the grace, because it is uncomfortable. A lot of people are reporting heart palpitations, headaches. It's all up here because we are heading into the solstice. Solstice is the top, and this is the second corridor at the end. On the Western calendar, we have it on June 20th. On the Chinese solar calendar, we have it on June 21st, which is next Monday. Again, I'm talking about this corridor that we're walking through. First door is June 14th. Second door is June 21st, or their portals. First portal is June 14th. Second portal is June 21st. And we're really being squeezed. Yesterday was probably the tightest part, the narrowest part of that passage. It was really tense. It was really contracted. There was a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. You may feel actual pressure in your eyes and your head. If you feel pressure in your eyes, check out my eye massage video. And if you feel pressure in your chest, check out the clearing the house video that I made. But June 21st, the solstice, that is when the height of yang, according to the Chinese solar calendar. So we're on the high of the high. So we're already on a height. There's another height coming. And everything is being contracted, compressed, so that we can think about it. Every good thing comes with compression. We need to be compressed. Not we need to be, but the nature of everything, right? A seed needs to be compacted down into dirt in order to blossom, to grow. So when we're compressed like this, we are getting ready for growth. And so right now, massive energies within this corridor. Going outside to walk with your feet barefoot on the ground would be excellent. There's also these points right here. This is the pericardium channel, just sliding it up, gently massaging. Heart channel, just give it a nice push. Right here as well, push, and a nice push. Again, if you want to go dive deeper, I do have an offering one-on-ones if you'd like to do that. And I'm gathering a group called Ninjas of Light to be started in July, probably mid to end of July, to prepare for the equinox, because that is going to be another powerful passage coming up. But I do have one-on-ones available on a limited basis right now, because as I said, we really have to be aware of our energies and how we are standing in our truth, standing in our ground. So doing nothing is everything. And also this idea of untethering from all the hooks and the constraints that would mitigate our integrity in standing in our truth, right? We really have to let go and surrender, because we're coming up on these massive energies right now, the solstice corridor that we're in right now. Then as we come up to September, there's going to be an equinox corridor that's going to be very similar to this, but much more challenging. And I don't mean challenging as a bad thing, because we were all made for this. If you're watching this video right now, you were made for this. We were made for times like these. And this is the time when we begin to shine. This is the time where we become those diamonds. We were diamonds in the rough, and now we're really finding our brilliance and allowing it to shine forth. This is the times we were made for. And so despite all the challenges, despite all the discomfort, this is the brilliance of us shining through. We're being really challenged to shine, to be that lighthouse for the collective, for ourselves. For ourselves first, then the collective. When we are a lighthouse for ourselves, we become a lighthouse for the collective. So yes, leave me a comment below, and I will see you soon.